Right, Fiona wants to do a fake intro.
Oh yeah, it's really fake now.
She wants to pretend that we're not live, but we are live.
We've blown that. Good morning and
everyone.
Happy New Year.
New Year.
Happy New Year.
Isn't it nice to be back?
Yes, lovely.
Thank God, eh?
Nice to be in a new year.
Yes, isn't it just?
Cleansed of all the Christmas
Yes.
crap.
It was nice. I had a thoroughly nice time. I'm so happy it's over and full of vim and vigour and ready to get on with the new year. And you feel the same, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all like it. And Paddy's over there. He's looking out of the window, looking at all the people going up and down. And yeah,
It's
so
quiet for this moment in time.
I'm concentrating very much on the fact that we are heading now into spring, which is just the best news. And
She says in January, first week in January,
I know,
we're
but
talking about spring.
I'm already on the countdown into the sunshine
She's just
of
wishing
spring.
her life away. Be in the moment.
I know.
Zen.
Spring. So obviously, traditionally, people now start looking at their house and thinking, well, maybe it's time for a bit of a change and some new decorating, etc. So I am going to be pushing the Frenchic wall paints, which are superb, and hopefully giving people a few ideas on things. We have ordered some trim paints, which are like a satin finish, because the trim paint is wonderful for painting furniture with. It's really, really hard wearing. It gives a lovely sort of satin finish. So he's fine, Jude. He's not going to get into any trouble. He's become shop dog. He's doing great. So yes, I'm trying to sort of think of ways to inspire people. One of the things that I have always said is a lovely idea is if you're interested in doing something like a wall feature wall, then painting the furniture that's beside it, in front of it, like your pine bedhead or your pine bedside cabinets, is a really super stylish look in the same colour. So that's something that I will be pushing, and we will be doing a lot of painting of furniture, and I'll be showing you some of the new colours. We seem to have a lot of black furniture in at the moment, which is very on trend, but I want to sort of try and introduce people to some of the beautiful wall colours and things that we have. So the sachets here, they're 95p a sachet. It's enough to paint an A4 sheet size piece of paper that you can move around the room to see what it looks like in different lights. And all of these 150 colours have got a matching trim paint, which is just fabulous to know that we've got all these extra colours for painting furniture with. Trim paint would be things like architrave, skirtings, door frames, banisters, that sort of thing.
Matte or gloss or?
It's a satin finish. So the matte, dead flat matte wall paint with coordinating paint colour done in the satin finish against it just looks really, really nice. It's like a sort of slightly different texture, but the same colour. Looks super. So I laughed at myself, Nick. I ordered the Frenchic stock, including some of these new trim paints, which we will get cracking with today, yesterday at about 11:30, and our lovely delivery driver has just been and delivered it. How's that for service? I didn't even pay any extra service charges to get it, delivery charges. It's all here. So we've got some painting to do in the kitchen today using one of the new colours. Oh, that made us jump, Paddy. Come here a minute. Let's just say hello to the people, because this dog is growing. It's like he's got stilts rather than legs. Haven't you? Best boy in the world. So,
It's too heavy though.
he's very heavy. Yes, he's got like a breeze block in the middle of his tummy. So let's just have a wander round. This came in yesterday. We'll have to just get you to turn it round, Ginge. Do your clever stuff. There we go. So this lovely big shabby chic style mirror came in yesterday. It's made from teak and painted, and it's got this sort of lattice work. So again, if this is on a sort of a light coloured wall, you would see the wall colour coming through the little holes in the lattice work, which I think is really rather nice. It's 102 centimetres square, and it's on for £84.95, which is a bargain price. So if anybody's looking for something new for their lounge, then that would be a super one to have. Do you want to just sort of twist all round. We've got the lovely big oval mirror over there hanging on the wall. I think that's really, really stylish. And that one is on for 175.
That's a good over-mantle mirror, isn't it?
It is. And it's a really nice
Tell
shape.
Sally about that.
Yeah, she'd like it. Then this is one that's come in between Christmas and the New Year, one we painted just before Christmas. Thought this would be quite nice in the kitchen actually, with just help yourself, Pat. This would be rather nice for displaying a sort of almost like a kitchen lardery type thing, or for putting your pots and pans on, especially if you've got lovely copper pans. It would show them off really nicely.
Fiona LP is saying Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year,
New
Fee.
Year, Fiona.
See you on the 15th at the Flea Fair. So I'm sure she'll be there. And this is done with a lot of the crackle glaze to give a bit of texture and Frenchy sort of chippy look, which I particularly like. Easy to do. If anybody wants to know how to do it, then they're very welcome to come in, and we will do a little demonstration to show them or tell them how to do it. And then we've got the table in the middle, which is just the last remnants of Christmas stuff. All the items on the table are half price, and there's a few items underneath as well. We've got a few remaining sets of the Neptune, it's a treat, Neptune mats, which have got £5 off. So a few bargains we had there, we'll have them there for 10 days, and then they are going in the cellar along with everything else. And then the other thing to say is we are doing a sale which will start from today. So there will be selected items which will be reduced by 15 to 50%. I really haven't got time to go around and put all the labels on everything. So if people come in and they like something, then ask me and I will check and see if it's on our list, and then I can tell them whether that's part of the sale item or not. So a big incentive to come in and have a look and see what we have. Couple of little things around. I think it's just a case of sort of point and just give you a general idea. Had this in today, which is going down to the electricians to be pat tested, but if somebody's looking for a really nice chunky wooden lamp base with shade, that will be back in the shops very soon, maybe later today, but if not, probably early next week, and we'll have that priced up and that will go onto the system.
What's this?
That is actually a candle holder. So you put a nice chunky candle on the top of that. That's on for $16.95, and you could weave bits and pieces in and out through it if you wanted to sort of jazz it up with, I don't know, dried flowers or something. We've got the box of shells, some really beautiful shells here, and loads of them, and including the basket. Those are on for $139.95. You've started something now, Nick, haven't you?
He doesn't understand about. He thinks he can just bark and
gets a treat.
rewards.
Well, at the moment he barks and Nick gives him a treat, so it's working well. He's getting you well trained, Nick.
One more. That's it.
This has come in this morning. Again, just plain black. We're just waiting for the cup handles to come in, which are in pewter, and 2 matching knobs. And this is a sort of a catering unit. So basically these 2 pieces lift up, and the inside on both sides is heat proof. So if you want to put heavy dishes and things on, so if you had it in a dining room, for example, it might be a very useful piece of furniture. You don't have to use it, but it's there if you need to. And I can't open the doors until I get the handles, but there's a shelf in the middle of it. But that's just a nice piece of furniture, and that will be going on at a very reasonable price because it won't take me very long to paint it. Paddy!
Now you've got a bad habit, haven't you?
All
Just
gone.
been taught
Naughty
to
Nick,
bark
naughty Nick,
first.
training him badly.
It's
all
give me
Nick's
the
fault.
treats for it? Didn't give me the treat for it?
Yes, but only at the end. Look, he's looking at you like you're a
Paddy.
treat machine.
Oi.
Paddy, come here, come see. So should we go and have a very quick look round at the base? We've changed the windows. We've got some lovely things in the windows, which we'll have a look at when we go outside. Oh, look at you being as cute as pie. It's not going to work though, Paddy.
No.
It's not going to work. No. It doesn't understand. So let's have a quick look down here. Right, I just turned the lights on. We've got the Christmas lady, Mother Christmas as I've tended to call it. If I just switch the lights on. She is here because she is for sale. She's 155, the torso lifts off. if nobody buys her in the next week, she will
Hey,
be wrapped in
Simon,
cling film.
Happy New Year to you too.
Happy New Year signs.
New Year's Eve.
And she will be going into the cellar again. So, yes, if somebody wants a really lovely Christmas lady, and includes the lights, she is available. So,
Paddy, come
Paddy,
here.
And what?
come on. Oh, he won't go around that way. He's done a little gifty for us. Paddy, was that you or was
I
it
told
Nick?
you. I told you.
Thanks, boss.
Oh my god.
Well, we just have to walk over that. Come here, Paddy. Let me carry you over that bit.
No, let's just go this way round.
Let's go that way round.
Come on,
Paddy,
Paddy.
how disgraceful.
Shame on you,
How
Paddy.
dare you?
Shame.
How dare you? It's only because you're so cute that you're getting away with it. So we've still got our beautiful French sofas in. They have got to go. They've got to go to a new home. They're lovely, but they're taking up too much room. So we do need somebody to say they're just what I want and to come and buy them from us. Oh, I'm a bit phased. You can tell it's the start of a new year. I'm not really kind of with it or anything yet. This is really rather nice. This one here. This is on for 175. Console table, gold leaf on the ball and claw feet, painted using stone rosy here, and then in loof and waxed over the top. Nice little thing to put a lamp on. We've got the lovely black leopard picture here. I say black leopard because he's actually very blue, but I just love the face and the eyes follow you round. So we won't go that way because of what Paddy's left us as a little present. Oh, Paddy, how could you? How could you? So I'll have a quick look outside. Ooh, there's a good boy.
You hang on to it, yeah?
Yes, I'll hold on to him. Yeah, I'll hold on to him. I don't know what's out here, but you have a look at the windows through the thing. At least it's not raining today.
Touch
What
wood.
for that? So we've got a magnificent torso man in the window here. Still room for movement on him if anybody fancies him for their male dressing room or their bathroom or their batch pad, then come and talk to me. We've got some nice furniture in the window and the candelabras and the big foot. And then the usual bits and pieces. I love this little Indian temple. I think this is so cute. It's $94.95. Very rustic, very pretty, and can be dressed nicely with some nice little bits and pieces. And this I absolutely love. This lovely metal, could be a planter, it could be a champagne bucket. That's on for $54.95. And we've done the window here as well, so we've got big ginger pots in the window, big statue there, and the lovely glass. Let's go back in.
We're back on the Wi-Fi. Trying to reconnect.
Trying to reconnect.
Trying to reconnect. Sorry, I think we dropped then.
Drop the signal.
So that's enough for today.
So the only thing that remains to be said is I do really want to try and set a challenge for doing maybe a paint-a-thon. I want to challenge everybody to look around their house and spot the old orange pine bedside cabinets. They could be in their garage, they could be in the spare room. You've probably had them for about 20-25 years and you don't even see them anymore. So the challenge is to find them and let's get them all painted. And if you're not sure about colours and you want some help, then by all means come in and see me or send me photographs of what it is you want to paint. Let's all get painting. It's a really therapeutic thing to do. It's a great way of feeling like you've got new furniture without actually going out and buying any furniture.
No.
Paddy?
Do beg your pardon.
So, let's have a go at getting painting, and Nick and I are going to be doing a lot more. We've got some items at home. If anybody's wanting a multi-chest of drawers, how many drawers are there in that chest at home? Is it about 32?
I can't remember offhand, I really can't.
No, but it's a very nice piece of furniture, isn't it? And we're at the tail end of getting that finished, so that will be probably on view next week. So anything we can do to inspire people, to get people painting, would be super. So,
You naughty little dog.
let's get to it. New year, new start.
Paddy
And a gag for you, Paddy.
needs a bit more training, I think.
I think he's now associating our Friday morning lives with treat time.
Yeah.
So, yes, Paddy.
Right. Okay. That's enough.
So, Happy New Year, everybody, and
Thanks for watching.
we'll see you next week.
Please, please, please share Fifi's broadcast and maybe introduce it to some members of your family or relatives that haven't met Fifi before. And it all helps to keep her on the high street, which is where we'd like to keep her.
Yes.
And it'll be uploaded onto the YouTube channel, so if you know people who don't like Facebook, they can also find it on the YouTube channel, which is also Fifi's Fancy Furniture afterwards. So thank you for watching, Happy New Year, and come and see us in the shop.
Lots of love.
Bye for now.
Bye now. Bye.